weed, I don't do crack, I ain't shot no hair on her, and look, I ain't miss no meals, did I? Look, I miss a meal? I ain't miss no.
I smoke a little ganja because I deal with the Rastas.
And nothing.
And I deal with
half the brothers I know, even professionals, we can't afford that kind of stuff. We don't come from pretty stuff. You understand? That's the trick. Y'all come to it's all in the hood. But one thing y'all forgot. One thing y'all forgot. Y'all thought that shit was gonna stay in the neighborhood. And I ain't talking about just black, in the neighborhood where they got poor people, economic thing. It traveled to your neighborhood because your kids can afford it. Because you got the money. They got the fucking bank account because they're going to find themselves. You keep money in their account, and they find themselves on heroin, and they find themselves on crack, and they find themselves in porno videos because you can afford to support them as long as they're in your damn house. You happy. You happy. And that truth ain't never going to be spoken. Like I said, same thing about affirmative action. They got more Chinese, they got more Spanish, they got more anything using affirmative action and on welfare and on the system that you can add up every black man in this world. And they will surpass that. But you know, they don't see that point because they're always going to say, we fight for it, but they use it. The thing is, they don't have to be in the forefront. If somebody going to tell you, all I got to do is sit back in the background and use this while they fight for it, they doing this what they supposed to. It ain't their fault. It's the government. It's not the government, it's the government. Government. How you spell government? G-O-U-V, government? How you spell that?
G-U-V-M-I-N-T.
That's government. I said government.
G-U-V.
Y'all being you in the government. G-O-U.
G-U-V.
G-O-U some government.
Gov is in love. Gov. G-U-V. M-E-N-T.
It's like if you come in.
You can use an iron in, depending on how.
The government
depends, man. It depends, man.
The government ain't send me my check. The government ain't send me this. I'm a government.
However,
I ain't got my stimulus because the government. We don't have a government. We have a government. But that's a new word, government.
like your girl said. Like your girl. Dave. Like your girl. Like your girl.
That's MTV. Hey, it's MTV. It's real, but it's New Orleans.
Like your girl said,
and another thing, we ain't never been no refugees. Never that. And another thing, please don't cut me off. We got through out here because of something that we had no control over. But we go to another state and they blamed us for every murder, every rape, everything. And then brothers walk up to you, just because you're from New Orleans, and I travel every year to follow the Saints, just because you're from New Orleans, somebody walk up to you and tell you like, man, you ain't shit. But what we supposed to do? Oh, I'm so sorry, you're right. You a man, you're going to bat the piss out. You're going to handle your business. Oh, because they're from New Orleans. No, because you disrespected me as a man. It don't matter from New Orleans. I could have been from anywhere in this world. You disrespected me as a man, and I handle my business like a man. So don't blame on New Orleans. Blame on your dumb ass.
It's true. I give cheers to that one.
That's right. I've been to Houston, Las Vegas, all that. Y'all attacked us, come down there. Y'all are refugees. Put your hands on me. Then when I bat you in your mouth, oh, he's from New Orleans, he's fine. No, you ain't had no business putting your hands on me. On me. Don't blame on New Orleans. Don't blame on Katrina. Blame on because you ignorant.
Who you said was coming around?
And that's another word. Not that government is ignorant. You can be ignorant. Ignorant means that you have a lack of knowledge, which can be improved. But you just ignorant, which means you can't go no. Well, ignorant is ignorant. It's a stop sign right there. Ignorant stops. Ain't no more education after you're ignorant. You can be ignorant or you can be ignorant. Ignorant, that's it. Ain't no more. That's a wrap.
Deals all day. I'm all on this team. That's my dog for years.
That's the truth, though, bro.
I'm not even.
We got accused of rape, robberies, and everything. And every state we went to, every city we went to,
this is South.
We got accused of shit that we did.
If I stop that cat right now for some dumb reason, say, look, come here, pig. You know what he's gonna tell me? You got license on you, identification.
I got arrested for obstructing sidewalk and drunken public coming from work. I sit on my mother's step, and it's probably in the record, 1478 North Durban, going to see my mom. They took me just, I said, how in the hell you gonna take me to jail? I gotta sit down here with all these real criminals of all colors,
blue eyes,
in this punk ass cell with all this dirt and stuff in here, because I was going by my mama, and I just happened to have a six-pack in the bag to go to my house after a hard day's work. You gonna take me to jail for obstructing sidewalk?
Did they take you to jail?
Did they?
Really?
And gave me a nice ass whooping to go.
Are you kidding me, man?
You know I went to jail when I was up there on Dirty Man Piece. Took me to jail, man. I
didn't know that.
3 days.
I can't tell you.
For what? And then made me beat the judge. But tell me,
we're
going to throw it out, sir. You're innocent, but guess what? You still have to pay court costs. Well, how am I innocent? And I got to pay the court costs. You still paying money out of my pocket?
Dude, it's a Napoleonic law here. It's not a Napoleonic law in every other state. You can go to fucking Colorado, and the only thing they're going to tell you is...
I don't give a damn about Colorado. I don't live in Colorado.
Well, wherever you are, if you have... This is a Napoleonic state. The Napoleonic law. They could arrest you for anything they decide to. You tying that bag too motherfucking
You know what they arrest you for? Because guess what? I can walk. I'm going to give you a perfect... This is hey, y'all. This is New Orleans, Louisiana. Drink 24 hours a day. You can go right now. I bet anybody in the city...
That's their law.
I dare anybody in the city to walk up on called Oak, which is like our uptown section.
Dude, it's a Napoleonic law. Read the Napoleonic law.
They have the money to drink all they want. There's not one police up there in that section of town to fool with them. There's not one police that's going to stop a BMW full of white kids going in. Can I finish, Kevin?
I'm trying to tell you what the fuck's going on.
I'm not talking about no. Can I finish? What I'm saying, you talking about, you don't even know where I'm going and you trying to cut me off. But you can go, there's not a police up there that's going to stop a car full of kids in a BMW up there. Trust me, the job I do, I pull them over, I bring their dead bodies to the hospital, I bring their drunk ass to the tapes, I pull their babies out of cars, I pull them off, I scrape them off the highways, I try to save life. When God gives me that opportunity, I do the best I can do to save. But also, in my job, I also notice how the different sections are controlled. You understand what I'm saying? I can go uptown, there's nobody stopping those kids. Those are the ones that's flipping cars. Those are the ones that's killing people. I can come down to another section of town, and it's not a race thing, it's a money thing. I can come down to a poor section of town where somebody might just get off work and get a beer, like what happened to me, and walk into their house. You won't get stopped. I'm not in an automated car, no kind of vehicle, but I'm going to jail for something. But you got a whole bunch, and this is by some of our primary colleges, our supposed to be Tulane, Xavier, our upscale colleges where all this money is there. You never take them to jail. Driving drunk, they got college pubs right there. But you can come to the neighborhood where your house, you walk over there, I'm going to get me a beer, I'm working hard all day. You're going to jail for getting 30 stuff from your house. It's a money thing.
It's capitalism, man. Christ, man. It's capitalism. Duh. I'm just telling you, that's what it is. Don't you know that by now? It's straight up capitalism. Fuck. It's simple as fuck. It's not even a fucking board game. I don't give a damn. I'm supposed to. It's not even a board game, though.
You don't see things I see. I'm talking about what I see what these kids get away with up there.
Absolutely, I don't.
Get away with. I can take them to the hospital.
Board game.
In the next 2 minutes, their parents, they get them out erasing everything.
Board game.
A child that's in school. Like this man. He could have went any, I guarantee. He could have went in any direction he wants. But I'm saying, he can walk to that store right now. It's the sun fall. He can walk to that store. He don't even drink. And say, John, go get me a beer. And be walking back here and be locked up and put in handcuffs. They're going to say he's been drinking, he's drunk, which is a lie. But you still don't get these little kids get behind a car, taking your life, my life, your children's life in their hand, but you will see them in the car like, and you're going to judge them by what they driving, what they got on. Like, oh no, they would never. You're a lying motherfucker.
It's a board game. It's Monopoly, but
I hope you do put it on.
It's capitalism.
And MTV, y'all can reach me at 701-092.
He won't be on television.
I've been on television, man. In jail, out of jail. Remember that night they tried to take us to jail for murder? You forgot that?
That's another thing.
You forgot that? Who did we kill?
I don't even know.
Nobody. How many ass moves I took over there in the 1st district for something I ain't do?
Yeah. All right.
Did we go to jail for that or not?
Yes, we did.
When we was in Jefferson Parish that night and the dude came out of the car with hearing with us and them white boys come down there and accuse us of attacking, did we do them anything?
Nope.
Did the Jefferson Parish draw down guns on us, dare us to move while they whooped our ass?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, if I'm a little hostile, guess why?
Well, I'm not even knocking you on what you're saying. I'm saying that